Art is your life companion. It doesn't matter what stage of your life you're at, that process of creating and improving and practicing, that's just part of life. I can't imagine life without art.
One way that the arts have impacted me is that I can make a difference in the life of somebody else. And that could be the person that I'm working with. It could be the audience members who come up and tell me what an impact that dance had on them.
When I discovered theater, it changed my life. Creating something from nothing was magical for me. It taught me to collaborate, to communicate. So my participation in the arts not only made me a better student, but made me a better person.
The arts is an ever-present open door. It brings life in that way, that it makes people want to change, or makes people want to participate, or makes people understand. Arts opened me up for me to be able to share myself and open the door for people to be able to also share themselves with me.
I mean, the arts are the reason to live. The arts are my whole being. And this is why I do theater in prison. Every time we work on a new production, we learn a new language, we learn a new way of being, our humanity expands.
One project that I had the chance to work on, thanks to the funding of ArtsKC, was to work with people who had Parkinson's disease. And by capturing their stories, we were able to tell them through dance.
This girl, she has a disability, so her mom approached us and asked if she could join the program. She now is one of our best players. She's played alongside with the symphony, making arts and music accessible to every single kid. That's our biggest dream.
It's really those moments that you know made an impact. One of the first was a production that we had that included all kinds of different cultures. And I got a letter from a 4th grader in an impoverished school district who had no arts program in his school. He wrote this very simple line, "All that music and dance and singing made my heart fill with joy."
Arts means everything to me. I've been doing art ever since I remember. So what inspires me, it's just to create better work. It helps me to get involved with people. It helps me to teach.
Kansas City arts community is one of the most vibrant that I've encountered anywhere in the country, if not the world.
People are very generous towards the art. They support the art. They believe in the arts.
It's a vital aspect of the community. When you think KC, you think arts. And you think theater, visual arts, all of those aspects.
The community should support the arts because I don't think you can live a happy, fulfilling life without art.
When I think of ArtsKC, the words that come to my mind are generosity, innovation, the fact that they want to support small artists, emerging composers, small organizations.
When I think about ArtsKC, it's all the programs that you guys have, all the opportunities, the things that you do for the community.
ArtsKC has helped me by providing resources where I can now make my own avenues to help people in my art form.
ArtsKC does so much for the Kansas City community. My organization couldn't do it without the support that we get from ArtsKC in so many different levels.
The greatest need of ArtsKC is involvement. We need patrons. We want people to be involved and committed. And of course, because we're a nonprofit, we want people to help with donations. We want to be able to contribute more dollars to our community, both to the large organizations, but also to individual artists, because $1,500 or $2,500 or $5,000 to an individual artist to support an initiative or a project can be literally life and career changing.
I think the community should support ArtsKC because ArtsKC supports the community.
The excitement and dedication that the staff have for reaching out to artists such as myself, providing resources, being willing to meet with you and talk to you about what your goals are, it just enabled me to reach a much wider audience. Having the support and resources that ArtsKC provides is so beneficial and makes a difference in my life as an artist.
If someone is out here building in your community, you don't let them stand alone like an island. So ArtsKC's roots are really deep in our soil, and we need to be the body of water that nourishes those roots.